These gang stalkers are normally narcissists, one. And two, they don't think there's ever going to be a comeuppance where they're going to have to answer for their actions. As Christians, we know better. As true believers, because there's actually a lot of Christians that don't walk the walk. They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk, and they don't actually really think that there's going to be hell to pay, that there's going to be a judgment. We know better. There is going to be a judgment. We're going to have to answer for absolutely everything. And that scares the living bejesus out of me. Because we all make mistakes. We all have some level of hypocrisy. There goes the train. And even though I'm completely celibate, no fap, no smoking, no drinking, no cussing, I still probably sin every hour in one small way or another. You know, that's just the human condition. And the more the good Lord works in us and actually makes us better people, builds our character through suffering and perseverance, the more we get removed from sin, the more we realize what terrible sinners we are. And so you just got to feel kind of bad for these people and hope that they realize the error of their ways. So the head narcissist in my apartment complex is someone that has to be the center of attention. And this individual is, narcissists, they always got to be the victim, the hero, or the martyr. And this person is now playing the martyr because she just can't stand me. Oh, darn it, I didn't want to say her gender. But she just can't stand me. And so she's like locking herself up in her apartment 24/7, when she is normally always outside talking to anyone that she can grab a hold of, and talking to them as long as they will possibly allow it to go on. And always with that veneer, of being very, very pleasant and gracious and helpful and kind and loving and blah 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 blah. But now everyone realizes that she's locked up in her room all day, every day. Even when there's little potlucks and get-togethers. And it's all because she's the victim of me. She has smeared my name to anyone and everyone that'll listen. I actually met some people last night where one, you could tell clearly, hadn't heard the smear campaign yet, but the other three had. And you could just see it in their facial expression, their body language, trying to avoid looking at me, just squirming in their seat, wanting to get away out of my vicinity, away from my presence so quickly. And you could see, though there was one, though, that hadn't, and actually was enjoying my naturally charming behavior. So there you go. There's my 2 cents on these weird people.